Hi everyone, it's Vickie Kello, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Brisbane. Happy Monday! Just finding everybody on here. I've got my iPad to work again. I don't know what was going on last week. Okay. All right. Hi Glenda. Hi Megan. Oh, I am up for a new iPad. This is taking forever. Let's find me. Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Hopefully I'll see you in a minute. Come on. It is so slow. Here I am. Hi Kerry. Hi Lisa. Thanks for sharing, Kerry. Right. Now that's just frozen on there. Right, I seem to be working. So, this week's winner for the Lucky Door prize is Lisa. So congratulations, Lisa. To get into the draw for next week's Lucky Door prize, you just need to comment and share my video and you go into the running for a Lucky Door prize. I haven't sent out last month's yet, so there's still 3 to do. I do have a lot of retired stock that I need to go to the post office with tomorrow as well, so I'm hoping I might get a chance to put some of those in the mail and clear them. Hi, Christy. All right, let's turn that off because I don't need it echoing in my head. So tonight, thanks Anita, that's awesome. Hi Ellie. So tonight I thought I would go over a kit because I only just got this kit in a couple of weeks ago and I haven't had a chance to use it yet. And there is a special on kits this month. So if you buy one, you get the second one at 50% off. So I thought I would show you a brand new kit of Robo Buddies, the Robot Buddies. And I did change my class for the Horizons DSP class to the 18th. I know I said last week's video it was going to be the 25th, but I've realized I've double booked myself. So it is going to be the 18th. And I've got, I know a couple of ladies have already paid and reserved their spots, and I think I've got 3 or 4 kits left. If you're interested in the Horizon DSP class. So with our kits, for those of you that may not have seen our kits before, this kit is $41, which is a little bit more expensive than some of the other kits we've got, but you do get 2 of the ink spots plus the block in here. So I don't usually use these ink spots because I give them away as prizes and things like that. So I've got my big ink pads of Bermuda Bay and Pumpkin Pie, so I'll just use those to the side. But you get the stamp set as well, which you will, oh, thanks, Kerry. Hi, Helen. You can use over and over again. So once you've made these cards, then you can continue making cards with this stamp set. So I'm just going to open this up, and everything comes in it that you need. Now when I have time, I make mini albums. So I keep these chipboard bits because they make great covers for my mini albums. And then you get the clear block, which I also put away. And I give to some new stampers, usually, or new customers sometimes. And this is the instructions for the kit. So you get to make 9 cards with this. And the instructions are all in here, laid out exactly what to do. Doesn't mean you have to follow them. If you're a bit creative, then you can do whatever you like with the materials provided. But I'm going to follow along tonight. Hi Tanya, these cards. So we're going to need, they usually give you lots of extras, and it looks like we've got 1 sheet of extras because we only need 9 cards. I find I leave them in the packaging while stamping so that the tag doesn't move around too much. You get a whole set, or half a sheet of dimensionals, which is usually way too many, even if you are dimensional happy. Oh, these are cute. The little eyes, googly eyes, and look how many you've got. It looks like there's going to be heaps left over of the googly eyes. There are so many. Okay. Then we've got the envelopes all ready to go. Pop them over there. And we've got the card bases. And then we have the white layering pieces, which we'll pop here. And all these stickers. There's 2 sheets of stickers. Wow. Okay. There is a lot in here. So I'm going to fold my card bases first. So with the kits, it is buy one, get one free, or not get one free, get one 50% off for the month of June. So you can purchase that at my online store, or you can contact me. I do have a couple of customers that have requested some items, so I'm placing another order probably tomorrow. So if you're interested, you can combine postage and pick up from me, or you can place your own order and it gets sent directly to your door if you're not local. So that's any kit that is available at the moment to customers is on this promotion. All right, so there's our 9 card bases. Let's open our instructions. Let's Be Friends is the green ink and stamp on here. Right, let's get my Pierce mat. So did everyone have a nice weekend? Okay, we need to watch these speech bubbles. Let's Be Friends. I had a great weekend. I am enjoying not having any study to do. We got a new cabinet in our ensuite. So I now have storage in the ensuite. So I unpacked a couple more boxes because our bathroom had the smallest vanity in the world and no storage. So we replaced the mirror with a mirrored cabinet. So at least now I can have room for my stuff. Well, some of my stuff, not all of my stuff. Right. Let's stamp the other sentiments while we're here. Went to my nephew's baby shower. Oh, that's nice. What's the other sentiments? Happy birthday. We're stamping that in the orange. Oh, and the let's be friends in orange in the other one. Right, I should have left that. Close this for the time being. So with the photopolymer stamps, which are the see-through stamps, it's always best to have a pierce mat underneath you to get a nicer image. So we can, oh, that's a late one, Marie. All right, stamping this. So I was just telling everyone, Marie, about the promotion in June for the kits. So the kits are buy one, get one, 50% off. So great time to stock up on some kits, especially if you want to give the girls some stuff for their birthday or Christmas. I know one of my customers bought a whole heap of kits late last year for Christmas presents for some of her friends and stuff. At my school fete, which was 2 weeks ago, I only promoted the kits. I had a few handmade cards there, but I was mainly promoting the kits, and I sold quite a few kits to brand new stampers, and my make and take was made from the kits, and everyone who actually got to stamp ended up buying a kit because they all thought it was too hard, going, no, I'm not creative and I can't do it. I said, you can make it. Just try. And so they made it and they're like, oh, it's so easy. I'm like, it is. It's so easy. All right. So let's try. Great idea. I've started Mum doing some card kits, she's loving it. Good idea, Marie. It's awesome. All right, so we'll pop those sentiments over there. Now, this is this one, and we need 1, 2, 3. All right, and I think this is just the sticker one. So we've got this robot. Oh, these are thick stickers. Okay, stick him there with this blue head. And last June, July holidays, I ran a kit class with some of the students from Hunter's class. So last year they were in prep and they were able to put it all together themselves. So that was amazing. And I think this one would be very similar, especially with the stickers. That makes it even easier. I've lost my dimensionals. Here we go. Oh. And pop that up there, and then I think this is dimensionals on here too. There's no glue dots in this pack, which usually in the kits there is glue dots plus dimensionals, but this pack there's no glue dots. Where did that one go? Did that pop back down there? Okay. Right. Pop that on the card. And then they've given him some googly eyes. These eyes are so cute. Hi, Sue. Oh, and they jiggle. So they actually jiggle too. So we've got a big one and a little one. Oh, that is fun. That is so fun. Let's make a couple more of them. So this is heaps of fun. And you could change it up. But I am following the instructions exactly. I'm wondering if you get an extra whole sticker sheet. I'll be able to tell you in a minute after I've is that, I think the rest is stamped, so you do get extras on there. That's okay, Sue. I'm putting together a kit tonight. Oh, I've somehow got a bow tie sticker on me. Let's just stick that there while we decide what happens with that. So I did just say earlier, Marie and Sue, that I have changed the date for the class, for the Horizon class, because I've double booked myself. So the date is now the 18th of June for the Horizon class. I do only have a couple of kits left if you are interested. All right, pop him down, and then the googly eyes. These are cute. And then we'll make one more. Let's put that sheet away for the time being. I am a bit flustered tonight. Hunter's come home very upset today. I think it's end of term. He's due for a holiday. And it's all just come out today. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm doing kits, because all he's wanted all afternoon is cuddles. So I've not had any chance to prep anything. And this is where kits are great. So this is the new robots kit. Now, the class price is $35. It's on the normal class page. Marie. Yeah, I don't know, Kerry, because he is saying that his throat's a bit sore and stuff. So we gave him some Panadol because he said he had a headache, and I think the headache was from crying. But we'll see how he is in the morning. School holiday. He's only got 2 weeks left of school. Finishes next Friday. So, yeah. Well, he's got this weekend next week. Yeah, so next Friday he finishes. So it's time for a break. I do really think when they're that little, they need the break so often. Okay, so that's 3 of those cards done. Now we'll do 3 of these cards. So this looks like it's stamping. Now when we stamp, I suggest unfolding the card just so that you get the flatter image on there. We're going to be stamping in the Bermuda Bay, and you're stamping this one. I'm just going, do I have... Sometimes with a brand new stamp, you need to condition it a bit by just stamping off. All right, that's getting a bit better. I'm going to clean it and stuff, and then go again, especially with a more solid image. Okay, so we're stamping this in the middle. I want his feet towards the bottom. All right, so I'm going to stamp all the cards at once. And then, while I've got this out for the other card, how has they got dots? Oh, there's dots on there, right. Did you say the class is on the 18th? Yes, the class is on the 18th. Have you ever used an eraser on new stamps to get the residue off? I haven't, but I know lots of people that do. I usually just use my stamping cleaner like I did, because it's not a rough surface like an eraser, but it usually gives me enough friction to get the job done, what you're trying to do. And I'm just trying to make sure I ink up around all the different areas of my Bermuda Bay. I think I need to refill my stamp pad, because I don't know whether you can see that in the video, but where I stamp in the middle all the time is a different color to the other areas. So this is quite a rough texture, so usually that's enough. And I know this isn't going to damage my stamps. I don't think an eraser will damage your stamps either. It's just wiping off the manufacturing residue. But yeah, I often just use that. Okay, so there's that done. And what's his head? Is this one? Nope. This one. So I'll just do that straight up with this one. Let's just clean that. Especially that, like where you've sprayed your Stamp and Mist to clean, there's more friction here, or it moves easily because it's cleaning it. And then this one, because it's dry, there is more friction here. So this feels like what the eraser would do as well, knowing that it's not going to damage the stamps though too. Okay. So stamping the heads. And oh, whoops, those ones were all round head, square heads. That's okay. I think that card has a different head. Yes, it does. I've just realised that too, Megan. Oh, you're clever. You're more onto it than I am. Hi, Di. I'll switch it round and the orange dude can have the square head now. So we'll stamp in the orange. Pumpkin pie. Hi, Angie. Close this. And get the orange one out. I got really cold before. That needs to be cleaned. And now that I'm stamping, I'm a tad warm. Right, that's better. Stamping him there. Oh, that's really a lot of ink on that. And then we need to do his head. So these kits are really good for new stampers, or when you just don't feel like creating anything, but you want to, or designing anything yourself, but you still want to stamp. Going to clean that. Or if you just want to, I know a couple of people take this away and when they go camping, because everything's in the kit and this is all they have to take and they don't have to pack their whole craft room up. So, all right, I think that's it for stamping. Yes Die. So it's a stamp cleaner and it conditions your stamps as well. So it's got two sides to it. It's called the Stamp and Scrub, and it's the foam pads in both sides, and one's got raindrops up in the corner and one has the sunshine. So the raindrops should be you put the Stamp and Mist. Now, Stampin' Up have gone from blue packaging to green packaging to black packaging, and I am still on my blue packaging because the bottle is fine. You can buy this in a big bottle and I just keep refilling this and the nozzle's never clogged up or anything like that. So you just spray this mist on, just a couple of sprays, and I did it before I started. And then you put your stamp on here to clean it. So I'll just clean my block because you can clean your blocks the same way. And then this side is the dry side. And then this. So you dry the stamp. And then once, if this gets really inky, so if you're, because what some people do will be they'll get their stamp and they stamp off onto scratch paper first, then clean it, because otherwise you are transferring the ink on here. You can pull these out. I can't do it because I've busted a nail. But they clip in and you can pull these out and wash these so that you can wash the ink out. Because if I wonder if I can, my finger's getting a bit brown. You can see the difference on the finger because there is a bit of ink in here and it's probably time I wash my pads again and stuff. So you're getting a bit of discoloration there. And so you just pull them out and wash that out and then let it drain. So this is my second Stamp and Scrub since starting with Stampin' Up. I think next year is my 10-year anniversary. Because the first one only had plastic hinges. This one has a metal hinge and this one hasn't cracked or anything. So this is much better than the first one I had because it had plastic hinges and it cracked and stuff. But this is a once purchase and then you just purchase the refill for this and it cleans and conditions your stamps. Whereas if you use baby wipes and stuff all the time, which I do in classes and stuff, but when I finish the class and come home, then I'll condition my stamps with the Stamp and Scrub because the baby wipes, the residue that's left on them can damage your stamps or start turning your stamps white from the chemicals that are in there. Oh, Helen, it's a great idea. And once you've got one, you don't need to, like, it's not an item that you need to keep purchasing. The Stamp and Spray, the Stamp and Mist, yes, but if you buy the big refill, I'm going on my 10th year and I only bought one refill, one of the big bottles, and I just keep refilling this. So, and I run classes once a month. Used to do it in person and would do it after every in-person class. Going online, obviously, it's only me using the stamps, so I haven't been using it as much because it's only when I use them. But yes, they're amazing. Well worth it. Especially because you spend so much money on your stamps, you want to protect them and condition them. So we're just going to stick this. Happy birthday there. Do you think you'll ever do in-person classes again? I've been asked at the Fate, a couple of people were asking about in-person classes. I think I will start trying them out. I need to wait till my craft room's done and I'm thinking I might be able to hold smaller classes here Oh, nice, Helen. I don't know that because at one stage with my in-person classes, some of my events I had 10 or 12 people coming. I don't know whether I'll have room for 10 or 12 people, but I could certainly look at some smaller classes. It smells beautiful, doesn't it, Glenda? I really do like it too. So yes, it's something I'm considering, Megan. And I'm looking at doing some sip and stamp events. That's more like a Friday night type thing. But again, I'm just gaining interest with people Friday or Saturday night, like just for 3 or 4 people. Have a glass of wine, make a couple of cards, or buy a kit and make your cards. Up for the road trip, Marie. Marie used to come to the in-person classes all the time. It was an all-day thing though, really, wasn't it, Marie? By the time you do travel the class and then go home. But Marie did used to travel for my in-persons. Okay. Kids allowed 2 in-person classes. Sammy is 10. Possibly. I would say it would depend on how complicated the class is going to be, Di. But if I knew Sammy was going to be there, then yes. Hunter would like to come to the classes. He made a card on the weekend. All right, so what have we got? We've got some googly eyes on these people. To a class, yes. Di. To the like sip and stamp nights, probably not. They're more adults only, no kids. We're not going to be able to have all orange eyes on there, I don't think. Well, these ones can have big orange eyes. My scrapbooking classes 1,000 years ago were not kid-friendly because our conversations. Yeah. I think it depends on who's coming. Well, I'm used to when I'm well, then I'll travel up. Yes. They were good. So it'll be nice to start doing some in-person events again, I think. I went to Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 show on Friday night. It was so weird seeing so many people in one place. It was very odd. So then all these other little stickers I just used to decorate the little people. Let's do a blue so it matches their eyes. That's pretty cute. So you can just go, but I'm dying to leave the house. I've lived in my PJs for a week now. When can you get out, Megan? Oh, it was so weird socializing. It was very weird. I enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it. But it was very different going out. Every inch of my wall in my house. Oh, ladies. Hunter was counting the tiles in the bathroom and goes, Mum, do you know there's 62 tiles in this bathroom? So, I'm not sure you ladies have got to that stage yet. How many tiles are in your bathroom? I do love these little googly eyes. Everyone I know down here has COVID, yes. Is that what you've got, Marie? Is that why you're sick, or have you just got the flu or something? Wish we could get more eyes and stickers. I know. That would be so cool, Megan. It makes it so easy, especially if we want to make some more cards and stuff, but yeah. Maybe they might do refill pack. Maybe we could all suggest it, that we want refill packs. For this, where you just get the cards and the stickers, you don't get the stamp or the inks anymore, or the block. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? All right, that's that one done. I've basically been at home for the last 6 weeks with shingles. Goes have a full-blown pain attack in the shops. Horrible. Ugh. That's no good, Kerry. Okay, I was trying to use one sticker pack, one sticker sheet to see how many stickers were left over, but I've stuffed that up. All right. Googly eyes. Where did I put them? Here. He can have some blue ones. Oh! I want to get back to normal. This year was supposed to be better for all of us. I know. Although I can't complain. I've had an amazing year. We've got a contract on our house. So that didn't take very long. So hopefully that goes through. That will be very pleasing. So happy, Marie. So happy. All right, I'll have to use a flower off this one. Didn't take very long at all, no. All right, so that one is now done. So this is what's left of the sticker sheet. Like you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 robot bodies left. So you can make 6 more robots, plus all these cogs and bits and pieces. We've already made 9 cards. So all those 9 cards with the matching envelopes. And how many googly eyes have we got left? 1, I'm counting sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you could make 13 more googly eyes. You have a whole sheet of tags left, or speech bubbles. So you can make another 9 things there. Now, these are really easy. They've just stamped the cogs. Do we have a cog? We have a cog. So you could stamp the cog background yourself. This is just a white layer of cardstock. So you could recreate that card very easily. And this one is a bit of green, which you could cut out with the basic border dies, and some clouds, which I'm sure we've got a cloud punch at the moment, and stamp on that. And then this one is just a Bermuda Bay background. It does have the lines on it, but you could just put a piece of plain Bermuda Bay and maybe even score it every ½ inch to get the lines. That's what I thought, Marie. It would be amazing for kids. They'd love it. Boys and girls. So that's the card tonight, or the kits tonight. So the kits are buy one, get one, 50% off. So this kit that I've showed you is currently $41, but you do get in this one, I thought it was a little bit expensive compared to the other kits, but I didn't realize it came with 2 colors. So you get 2 ink pads plus the block, 9 card bases, the stamp set, the dimensionals, the envelopes, the googly eyes, the instructions, and enough leftovers to make another 9 cards at least, or 6 robots stickers and things. So yeah, it's amazing. I thought when the price came out, I'm thinking, oh, it's just another thing that's gone up with everything else around the world. But you actually get 2 ink pads with it. So I'm like, it hasn't really gone up. You just get more stuff in it, which is amazing. And the stamps that you get, you can recreate those backgrounds that we've got with our other materials. So for the month of June, it is buy one, get one, 50% off. So stock up on your kits, buy them for your friends and family, or for the kids, because this one was really easy to put together. And yeah, go for your life. So enjoy the week. Hopefully you have a great week, and I'll see you all here next week. Bye, ladies.